The Minnesota State Retiree Council, AFL-CIO, is pleased to have Martha Johnson, President Emeritus of the State Retiree Council, talk to us today about Social Security and women. Social Security is important to women especially. Martha, why is that true?
It is kind of surprising since we know Social Security is neutral as far as gender is concerned. People who, man or woman, same lifetime income, same Social Security benefit. But there are some reasons for it. But just to demonstrate the impact of it, we know that if Social Security were to be eliminated, the impact on women would be greater than the impact on the population as a whole. In the retiree population as a whole, if Social Security were eliminated, 44% of the people would fall below the poverty line. However, over half of women over 65 would fall below the poverty line. So it's clear that it is more important to women as a group. A further demonstration of that, in 2013, for unmarried women aged 65 and older, Social Security comprised 49% of their total income, whereas for men it was 35%, and for couples it was 30%. And a sort of alarming one is that in 2013, 49% of all elderly unmarried females receiving Social Security benefits relied on Social Security for 90% of their income. So, and what would be the reasons for this greater dependence? I think one thing also that we should know and acknowledge is that in 2013, the average annual Social Security income received by women 65 years and older was $12,857, whereas for men it was $16,590. So there is a differential there of what the benefit is, and still women are more reliant on Social Security. Some of the reasons for that, one is lower lifetime earnings, which there are a couple of reasons for lower lifetime earnings. One is that women frequently interrupted their working careers for child raising obligations. And then there's just lower annual earnings. For example, in 2013, the median earnings of working age women who worked full-time year-round was $39,000 a year compared to $49,000 a year for men. So the earning basis of figuring benefits is one of the factors that comes into play here. Another would be that women live longer. Let's see, the statistics here in 2015 would show that a woman who reached 65 in 2015 would live on average an additional 21.6 years, and a man 19.3 years. And that means that savings, other kinds of income outside of Social Security will have to last a longer period of time for a woman, puts a greater strain on the woman's budget. And another factor would be, a third factor would be the it is less likely for a woman to have additional pension income besides the Social Security income. The figures on that, in 2012, 22% of women had some kind of additional pension income compared to 27.7% of men. So less resources and more years for them to spread over are part of the problem that continues to exist for women.
Martha, what closing comments do you have?
Well, I guess a closing thought would be seeing how important Social Security is to women, especially as they're living longer into their later years and have exhausted other resources. It's just another one of those reasons why, instead of doing anything to minimize the benefits of Social Security or further curtail them, that we should be working to expand benefits and make Social Security stronger.
Martha Johnson, President Emeritus of the Minnesota State Retiree Council, AFL-CIO, thank you for your clarifying thoughts on women and Social Security.